Ooh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back for a new and exciting time. Well. T-Rev calls himself calling me the fuck out. And I went to his channel 5 times. 5 times I wrote, put a big stop sign by it and everything. I'm fucking here. I'm here. Let me up. He called me out. He said if I came there, he was going to do this and do that. You got to be out of your mind, bro. You missed the whole thing. You got the wrong one. If you thought you were going to call me out and I wasn't going to come up on your channel. But see, I came, I said, I am here. You called me out. I am here. Let me up. And did you? No. I put stop signs, I put flags, I put everything to get your attention. But as usual, you bitched up. And you're using the same old sad song with the people in your chat. They're like, "Oh, don't worry about that stuff. You're such a good guy. You truly you have got your act down pat. I'll give you that. You got everybody thinking that Sebastian is the number one king in your way, but it's not. I talked about you, girl. You're damn right I did. And I only used um 3 chats, three screenshots, and the rest of them was like this: people in the chat talking about how you're full of bullshit, and they've been trying to expose you for a long time at this behavior. You, yeah, you right there. Everybody's been trying. All these women have been trying to expose you, and the only reason I exposed that stuff was to get to your lies. Maybe you missed it. I recently moved out of Indiana. Are you fucking kidding me? You made it sound like you just made all of a sudden get the date, May 15th. Hello. You just trying to make everybody think that you was here for the vigil. Are you fucking shitting me? People called you out. And then you talk about I moved into a new home. Why didn't you be honest? Why can't you be honest? You got people calling you out all over the internet saying he's using Sebastian as a money maker. And if you yourself don't have a problem with people calling you what you are, saying you're using Sebastian as a money maker, you mean I had to say it before you heard it? Or you just didn't want to believe that's what people think about you because you got people over there, oh, you're such a sweet guy. Oh, you're such a great guy. Stop the bullshit. Man up. Stop acting like you're, oh, I'm so much better than this. I heard what the guy said, but he won't come up on my channel and face me. Well, I did, and you bitched up. Why don't you come on my channel and let's talk? I'm here right now. I came up on yours, you bitched up. Come on mine. Because the only reason you want me to come on yours is to raise your people's, have your people in lives and blow your live up because you think people don't want to hear us get into it. Huh, yeah, they do. How do you explain this?
The following are paraphrased questions and responses from Seth after a polygraph was conducted. Um, what is your theory of what happened to your son, Sebastian? What did Seth say?
He explained to me that Sebastian was routinely taking a sleep aid, and he believes that Sebastian probably wouldn't go to sleep. So his mom, Katie, overdosed him and caused his death. That's what he told me.
So Seth told the polygrapher that shit, and you're sitting there trying to act like you didn't hear it. You're trying to act like you're not in Sebastian's bedroom. You're trying to act like you don't know what Tony and Seth are doing, and they're doing it behind the scenes, and your ass just joined the crew because everything you just did, hiding, oh, I'm living with him, but I can't let anybody know. I'm going live on my thing for what, a day or two. You didn't even take calls. You read emails. Why don't you just be a man, stop the bullshit, and refocus yourself back to the main attraction? And that's Sebastian. There are so many theories out there about where Sebastian is. People think people are hiding Sebastian. Um, well, if someone thinks that, who do you think they're going to think about first when they're seeing this from everywhere? I am not the first person to break this off, brother. Hell no, I'm not. It is everywhere on the outside channels, and they got a lot of people too, and they are saying the same things. You are hiding in Seth's apartment and living in Sebastian's room. That right there is disgusting. I would sleep on the floor in the living room or the kitchen or on the front place where he's got steps before I would ever sleep in Sebastian's room. You need to get your mind right. So I'm the person who broke your little heart or whatever, or pissed you off. I don't care if you get pissed off. Nope, sure don't care. Because I'm not one of those that back down. So you might want to think about that. Don't come on here threatening me. What you need to do is pay attention to yourself. And what I really believe is you got yourself in a really jacked up situation, trying to get away from her. You took the first exit you could find. It wasn't going on for 3 months, bro. I read the text where you said, give me 30 days. Quit it. She had the dates on there and everything. And you wouldn't give the girl back her shit. You said you were copyrighted. You think her shit that she has copyright issues for. Come on. Be a man about it and say, you know what? I didn't love her anymore. I didn't like her anymore. I found somebody better and I moved on. That's what a man of God, a man of faith does. They say those things. They go get guidance from God. Plus, men of God don't stick their in everything they find. They ain't sticking their pencil in every pencil, sharpener they can find. And if you're guilty of that, knock it off. You claim you have this faith. And so I'm telling you to knock it off based on your faith. That's what anybody in your faith would tell you. Go see a priest. Go see somebody of faith. Get deeper in your faith because you right now are doing all the things that are not of God. They are not of Christ. So maybe all this video really did for you, both of them, was tell you how you need to get out of this shithole and get back to doing the right thing for Sebastian. Because Seth has said that he believes his son is deceased. He said that. You didn't get it? Back up the video and listen to it again. So if Seth believes his son is deceased, what kind of game is going on with you, Seth, Tony, and all of those people involved? Nina, and that, what the hell are you involved in? So I'll say it simple. A man of God, me, is telling a Christian brother to get right and to make it right. You can fall. You can trip. You can fall in a big pile of shit. But that does not mean you're dead. It means you ask for forgiveness and change your ways. Every day you get up is not promised to you, and every day you have the one chance to turn everything around. So if you don't like me for what I'm saying, I don't care. I told the truth. So if I lied about anything, then God will deal with me, not you. You're just a weak man, and you will not deal with a man of God on any level. You need to get right instead of worrying about how I missed all this and my business got out in the street. God has a wonderful way of letting things come out that need to get his children right. So you're either a child of God or you're not. You're either a groomsman of Christ or you're not. If you walked out on your children, if you got things to get right, then get them right with God and come back with a new hat on. I waited for you. I went 5 times to get you. You didn't want to face me. So don't call me out if you don't want to face me ever again. If you want to be a man and face up one on one, you send me a message. You write on my chat or at the bottom of this where the comments go. You put it in there and you tell me, and I'll make a live for you to come to me. I'm not feeding your how many subscribers and how many viewers you have. I don't play that shady game. Nor do I play the, oh, he's smaller than me. What does it matter what he says? Well, the internet, the YouTube community is listening, and they already know these things are the truth. So the only thing I can tell you right now is go with God.